Hello YouTube people, it is Rage Monkey here again, and we are back on Terraria. Oh shoot, sorry. Jesus, the second I get on Steam, message! Alright, now that we are offline, shoot. Now that we are offline, welcome back, and we are back on Terraria. I know I didn't pause the video, so you never really left. Yes. Right. So. I kind of want to make a bed just so I can spawn here. So, and we probably won't do it yet because we probably don't have enough stuff, but I may or may not look it up on my phone, which is definitely not what I'm doing at this current juncture in time. If you think I am, well, shame on you. Nah, I'm not going to. I'll look it up off camera because it'll take me forever, because if you're gonna be like, oh, you need a loom to make silk, okay, how do I get a loom? Oh, you need this and this, okay, how do I get this and this? Oh, you need that and there. Oh my. Alright, so there's a very strong probability that I'm going out of town for a couple days this weekend. I'll have my video up Friday most likely, but Saturday, if we do go out of town, I wouldn't have a way of uploading it, so I could either figure out how to set it to upload on itself, like upload it but don't have it upload till like Saturday at 10:31 p.m. if I wanted to. Oh shoot, that's what I get for not looking at my screen. Or I could just upload them both Friday, and you guys could either just watch both of them on Friday, or you could save one for Saturday, or whatever. But I'd like you guys to leave me a comment saying what you would prefer. Perfect. No! We are such a noob. Freaking potatoes. Just sweet Christ. Why are the slimes so common? Nobody likes you slimes. Alright. Sorry, I'm looking at the conversation thing. Shoot, almost there. What is the most valuable thing that I own? The most valuable thing that I own personally that is mine, probably this computer, just in like terms of sheer face value. This is probably the most expensive thing I have. So I hope that answers your question, computer. Alright, next one. What would you do if you only had 24 hours left to live? Shoot. I'm 13, so there wouldn't really be much I could do. I'd probably start... Oh! Skills. My graves. I'd probably start telling, if I only had 24 hours left to live, I'd probably start telling people how much they meant to me, and just kind of telling them how much they meant to me. I don't know, it's kind of hard. Alright. Oh no! We ran out of questions. Alright, I'm gonna go into my house, pause the video for a second, and find a new one. Crap. Alright, so beer. Alright, I'm back. I found another list of... I don't want to go out in the night, I'll just die, so I guess we're gonna do house stuff quick before it's completely night. Alright, first one, if you could have anything, if you could have anyone do voiceover for your reflections on life, what would it be? Probably the guy that does the Honest trailers. His voice is so tasty. I just like to take his voice and spread it on like some toast, cause it's so deep and buttery. That's me trying to do a cool voice. It's probably pretty bad. Sorry about that. How do I only have one acorn? That's not right. Signs are annoying. Yep. There we go. Ugh, I'm all anxious because I ordered something on Amazon a couple days ago and it still hasn't arrived, and it's like, just arrived. I really want it. So I've been kind of just listening for it all day, just on the off chance that it arrives. Right, we'll add another layer to my house, then we will dig some. So, there. What is one of the most adventurous things you've ever done? One of the most there was this time. This isn't really that adventurous, but this isn't too adventurous, but last year I went to Michigan's Adventures with two of my friends for their birthdays because they are fraternal twins. Which, if you don't know what that means, it means they were born on the same day, but they aren't identical, so they don't look alike. Perfect. So we went to Michigan's Adventures, which, if you don't know, it's like an amusement park. Not enormous, but it's also not small. It's fair size. And I'd never gone on a roller coaster prior to that trip. And so what I did is, for my first roller coaster, I'd been saving it for the ooh, it just got dark all of a sudden. I'd been saving it for the tallest roller coaster there was there. It's over 12 stories high. Oh, that's why it went dark. My phone turned off. Okay. Here we go. So that it's called the Shivering Timbers. If any of you know what it's called and you know how big it is. And with roller coasters, some people don't like when they jerk you all around and like all the crazy twists and turns, but that's the part that I actually like. I don't like going up really high and then dropping down all of a sudden. That's the part that I'm like, nah, no. But it was my first roller coaster, so it was kind of scary, but it was also fun. My favorite roller coaster there is, and this really doesn't matter unless you've been there, because you'd be like, oh, I don't know what he's talking about. It's the one called Thunderhawk. You're upside down. Or no, you're not upside down for all of it, but you're dangling. It's pretty great. It's a fun one. Alright, let's begin our trek downwards. I know that's not a full layer, I still need to add some walls, but we're also not getting crazy NPCs up in here, so it doesn't matter that much. Right, so that was the adventurous one. What's the furthest place you've ever been from your current home? Well, that was the first thing I was thinking of about the adventurous thing, but I probably said this already, but this past spring break, my friend invited me to Tennessee with it, and it was really fun. Only the second time I'd ever been out of state, and it was like a 14-hour drive, which wasn't terrible. I don't really mind long drives too much. But it was fun. We stayed there for a week in this nice cabin on a mountain overlooking the, this gorgeous view. It was amazing. And it was really fun. We went on, we just did a lot of stuff. One day we went to this place called the Forbidden Caverns, which is one of the only living cave systems in America. And if you don't know what that means, it means it's still growing. like stalagmites and stalactites and stuff like that, they're still being made. And it was really cool, and it felt so good because it wasn't like it was pretty warm in Tennessee, at least for my liking. But it was cool there. It was always 60-something degrees, it said. Alright. For you, what is the worst thing about being a freshman? Well, I don't know, I'm not a freshman. I'll answer that next year, if I'm still doing videos, which I hope I am. But your support is what makes me want to keep doing this, so drown me with likes and comments and subscriptions and stuff like that. Make me know someone's watching. Because without your guys' like encouragement to keep doing videos, it's kind of hard to be like, golly gee, I want to go make a video. It's barely any comments, maybe a like. And I feel like I'm sounding ungrateful. I'm grateful for every like I've gotten, every subscriber I have. I love you guys. And I love reading your comments. It's just, I really want you guys to interact more. Like, I like getting your guys' comments and, like, commenting back. If you ever, like, oh, I kind of want to ask a question, but I don't want to sound annoying, I really want you guys to talk to me. So, anyone that sees this video, go ahead, leave a comment. I want to know someone's watching. That is your mission. If you made it this far, I'm making you leave me a comment, or a question, or a suggestion. Any of those, I'm more than happy to answer, or just talk to. You guys are great. Alright, aside from that, what was the worst thing about being in middle school for you? Well, I'm still in middle school. Kind of just like being in an awkward transitional period, like, maybe not for some people, maybe some people more than others, but it's like when a lot of people start, it's when a lot of people start going through puberty, so you have all that to look forward/out for. A lot of schoolwork, like, it's just kind of like harder. It's getting harder, like, for middle school, but it's still boring, like, in elementary school. It's just not really that fun, but there are some good things about middle school. If you guys don't understand what I mean, I don't blame you. It's not like it was a very good explanation, so I apologize for that. But let's move on, shall we? Alright. No! Stop asking me stuff about high school. I've never been there. What is something you like about yourself? Something I like about myself. This is one of those questions where it's like, how do I answer this? What do I like about myself? Oh my goodness. I don't know. Wow. That was a lot of torches. Okay. So I guess we might need to kill some slimes, but it's so hard. We have such poop weapons. Alright, something I like about myself. I like that I'm, like, tall. I'm only a few inches under 6 feet. I'd say I'm like 5'9" plus. Because I don't know how tall I am exactly. I haven't been measured in like forever. But being tall is cool. But I have nothing. But if you're short, don't be like, I'm short. Don't let that discourage you guys. I don't know, like, there's nothing wrong with how you are. How you are is how you should be, and it's great. Like, I'm not saying that if you are depressed or you have cancer or something, that if you believe in a God, that, say if you were, I'm not overly religious, I'm fairly unreligious, but say you're Christian and you believe in God. Just because you have, like, cancer doesn't mean God wanted you to have cancer. He can't help you with sickness all the time. Like, he can't help it if you get a sickness. But if you're short, that's how you're supposed to be. There's nothing wrong with being short. That's you. Love yourself. Just don't get down on yourself like, I wish I was tall. I hate being the shortest one. No, just enjoy being you, because complaining won't get you anywhere. You're not gonna magically shoot up 3 feet. I mean, then you'd most likely be freakishly tall unless you have, like, dwarfism. But just don't complain about something that can't really change. And for most of you, I mean, I'm fairly certain I don't have any adult viewers. Like, maybe my mom or something. As pathetic as that sounds. Most of you are probably still kids to teens, so you still have the opportunity to grow. So don't get down on yourself right now about being short. Maybe you just haven't really started puberty and getting a big growth spurt yet. So maybe in the next couple years you're gonna shoot up like 6 inches. You just don't know, so you can't really complain. Alright, so that's the end of this video. I thank you all for watching so much. I really appreciate it. If you liked anything about it, please leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't. Recommend me to someone. That's still open. I love getting subscriptions and likes and comments, as I've said. Leave any comments, suggestions, or questions you have, and I will see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.